I'm back. Just want to play some... You know, I was going to wake up and just play a little bit of Monster Hunter to wake up, and then I thought, you know, this is probably a pretty good game to come back with, or to, well, just to relax a little bit with. So, I'm gonna do that, and also send out the message? There we go. To a couple Discords. I got my controller. I think we're about good here. Boy, I sure do enjoy this title screen of this game. Okay, so where else are we? Boop. Boop. And there's that. Oh, crab! Yeah, yeah. Crab, how are you? Alright, there we go. And we're good. How I've been? I have been great. I've been doing very well. And I've been off, you know, busy with work and stuff, but now we're back. And we've got Monster Hunter on PC now. So, I'm really excited to play this on PC. I've got basically the same character. God, this looks good in 60 FPS. And watch how fast these loading times are. Like, it's insane. Oh, hang on. That is not 60 FPS. Let's give it a second here to figure it out. Actually, did I screw up my options? I should have it on, let's see. I set it to highest, except I turned this to variable. And that's like the only thing that I've changed from highest. So, who knows? Maybe like this area has some stuff. Maybe we can turn that down. Oh, ambient occlusion is still on high? Okay. I don't even really love ambient occlusion. I think that companies are starting to figure out how to make it look better, but I don't know if you guys remember when ambient occlusion first became a new technology. It looked awful. Sparky's sleeping. I'll try not to wake her up. But man, do you remember when ambient occlusion first became a thing that companies started putting into games, and it just looked terrible? It was like everything just glowed black. So let's turn that to mid. Let's see. I'm gonna put that on high just because I feel like that might be better. Keep that on variable. And oh. I never tried with my cats. Okay, so let's finalize those settings. And let's pop back in. It's so great how fast the loading times are. Like, it's just... bloop! Here you go! Alright, that looks better. I still don't think that that's 60, but whatever. I'm not gonna freak out about it. Alright, let's, I'll freak out about it later when I'm not streaming. And I'll fix it. I don't know. Now it's actually looking pretty smooth. Maybe I just had to give it a second to, load the textures or something. I don't know. But alright. So we need to speak to her. I already kind of did some stuff. So let's just do this kind of thing. Go boop, boop. Yeah, chef's choice. Give it to me. This is really quiet, isn't it? Maybe that's a little bit better. Alright. Oh, we gotta talk to the handler. Ugh. So yeah, we're kind of just shooting through the quests here to You know, I gotta catch up to where I was before. So here we go. Time to hunt a Puke. Actually... Well, I can take the quest.
Hey, partner!
Well, there's something that I want to show you, by the way. For those of you who play this game on PS4, you gotta see how amazing it is on PC. But first, let's real quick go upgrade. Upgrade. How do you sort again? Like this, and then equipped. And okay. All right. So we need something I don't have, and a Kuluyaku hide for that. So we'll just leave that well be for now. Yeah, I don't really care so much about this stuff. Let's check out armor though. Okay, so I can make... Oh. Wait, this menu is controlled by a D-pad now? Is that always how it was? Anyway, ooh, we can make the Jagras, or the Hunter's stuff. We can make some bone stuff. Cool. Kulu stuff. Alright, let's make this Hunter's equipment. We don't need to see all this. We've all seen it. So this stuff is made out of Jagras hides. I knew I was killing all those Jagras for a good reason. Alright, now we are super stylish. And then this just takes bones, Kestodon shells, ancient bones. I can make this stuff too. So let's take a look here. I would be losing water resistance, gaining thunder and dragon resistance, which sounds good, except that I am about to fight a Puke, which I think has water attacks. So I don't want this stuff yet. I'm gonna make it though. We just won't equip it yet. Just because the most important thing about this game is crafting every item. And there we go. Now, one thing about this game that I've noticed is that all of the waste items look kind of bad. Hey, Slow Clap Man. Do you even eat the monsters? Do you need their skin for clothing to get through the winter? Do you need their bones for glue to keep your huts together? Then who is the real monster here? I know, I do feel bad in this game sometimes that you have to kill the cute monsters. But I do capture them all the time. Like, if I can access my inventory here. See, I've got my shock trap ready and available. Is my mic too loud? Am I clipping a lot? I've got it like way too close to my face, I think. I've got my shock trap available, and that will, you know, hopefully that'll make up for it a little bit. Can I, like, move this out of the way and then not see it anymore? Okay, so check it out. In this one, when you take a new quest, it goes boop, and you're ready. Oops, and then you depart now. Like, in the PS4 version, that would take like 20 seconds. And then boop, you're here. In the PS4 version, that took like a minute. Hey, Tebs.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, alright. So, what are we after? Puke? Puke.
Dio, it's Sojiro from Persona 5. I need you to fight the Puke.
Alright, here we go. We're so stylish now. This outfit, this hat reminds me of like Metal Gear Solid 3. My Nippon steel. Dude, the funny thing is that like this game has a bunch of different weapons in it and stuff that are all really... Oh yeah, see, our frame rate is great. Before, what I was using to test my frame rate was just looking at this scene right here. Like, if you just look at this big tree and all this stuff right here, it's pretty demanding. But yeah, I basically ambient occlusion I turned down a little bit, and then I turned the LOD. I forgot what oh, True Test is thunder weapons. Yeah, I guess we'll have to see how that goes. But for me, the biggest thing to solidify my frame rate was turning... I forgot what LOD stands for, but it's what makes it where, like, things draw in more detail as they get closer. And I just turned that to variable, and now it runs way, way better. I feel like I'm running really slowly, though. Like, my running speed is just slow. What's going on there? Have I just been playing a different video game where I run faster? Or did I used to have some super boots on my PS4 save? I don't know. Oh, but what I was saying about the steel is that, like, this game has so many different weapons in it and stuff, and all these different playstyles, and all that's really cool. But I like the longsword so much that I've, like, barely even touched anything else. Okay, I actually forgot that I need to be looking at this. So, we already got this. We need mushrooms, honey, and bugs. Yeah, so what also I found out about the longsword is that I really like this combo where you just... Like, this combo is just super fast. You can just do this. And it's like super fast. Maybe it doesn't do as much damage, but it feels like it does a lot of damage when I'm really working something. But I'm no expert. You'll definitely see some noob strats here. I need mushrooms, honey, and insects. Insect? The map tells me there's an insect over here. 94 hours on PC. So, I was out of town when it came out. I actually just got back in home yesterday from 2 work trips that were each a week long. So yeah, I've only just gotten back home. Only just gotten the chance to play this. I don't remember how much time I put into... Hey, Glaz! I don't remember how much time I put into the PS4 version. Bitterbug, where? There it is. The PS4 version, I played quite a bit at first, and then after, like, the first Spring Blossom event, I noticed that, well, I'm just gonna get this game on PC when it comes out, and so I kind of lost my will to keep playing the PS4 version, because I knew that, like, everything that I was doing was gonna be reset once the PC version came out. And I still played the game quite a bit because it was fun, and, you know, I need to learn how to play it and that kind of stuff. But once I got to the point where I was just, like, farming items to try to craft every single piece of gear and that kind of stuff, at that point it was like, well, this is the kind of stuff that I want to do on a more permanent save file. And then the events was also the other big thing. Yeah, so I wanted to wait for it on PC, but then all my friends were playing it on PS4 already. And I was like, alright, and I caved. And then I don't think I ever actually played with them because they're all Monster Hunter nuts, who were way too far for me. And I guess we could have still played together because they could have just put on some older equipment, but it just didn't happen. And then I also forgot to cancel my PlayStation Plus, so I've paid for like 6 months of PlayStation Plus that I've never used, because that's on top of the 3 months that I did plan on using, and then it just auto-renewed itself twice, and I keep forgetting. Like, I still need to go and cancel that. Alright, anyway, what am I doing? I want mushrooms, honey, and insects. At least get the PS Plus games. They're never good. What was the last good PS Plus game that I would actually be interested in playing? I don't know. Like, I like the idea of free PlayStation Plus games, but I never actually want them. And because they're never like, I don't have so much time to play so many different video games, so I can't really I can't play games that somebody else decides, you know? For example, actually, a friend of mine writes for a game review website, and he offered me to do a couple Switch reviews a month, get like 2 free Switch games a month, and review them, which sounds really fun, but then I was like, you know, I just don't think I can. I don't think I have time to play 2 games a month that are not of my own choosing. Destiny 2 and God of War 3 remastered. So, I have Destiny 2 on PC. And even so, it's not super enticing to play that. And I have God of War 3 normal on PS3. I guess I could get the remaster. I mean, that sounds kind of cool. But the game's already really good on PS3. The PS4 version probably just has some, like, dumb stuff to it. Did they add... I'm curious about God of War 3 Remastered. Did they add, like, DLC to it? Like, costumes and stuff? Or is it a proper... Is it a more proper kind of thing? Because you know how this industry likes to do that. We remastered a game, except now we added bullshit. For the record, I love God of War 1, 2, and 3. I got, and, you know, so I'm not much of a trophy monger, right? But there was a time where I was kind of interested in trophies, and I was really enjoying the God of War series. Hey, Crow. And I got the Platinum Trophy on God of War 1, 2, Chains of Olympus, Ghost of Sparta, and God of War 3. Which was not very difficult. I think God of War 3 might have been the only one that they make you play on hard mode in order to platinum it. And it was hard. I was very surprised by how hard it was. But it was great, though. I mean, God of War's combat is just so good. People say it's just like a mindless hack and slash, but no, dude. God of War is great. Because the thing about God of War is that your controls are simple, but the enemy designs are all... Can I please not be on a... Okay, there we go. The enemy designs call for such different and interesting methods of fighting them, and then they mix them together interestingly. You know what I mean? Like, here's an enemy where it's best to counter them by blocking at the right time. Here's an enemy that you shouldn't block their attacks, and you need to dodge them. And then they have you fight both of those enemies at once. And it makes it's really fun and interesting. So yeah.